welcome to episode 57 from Greensboro, North Carolina. It's time for Starrcade? Messed up the intro. It's Starrcade, everyone. 7 matches in all, of course. 3 big 3-way elimination matchups. We're going to get started the first one. 2 of these are going towards the world title based on performances in World War III, and you can see it right here. Drago, Kenny Omega, Goldberg are the first ones. Drago staying in the match the longest out of everyone. The World War III Battle Royal, that is. Getting a shot against the big guns here. And we'll see how that goes. Goldberg in the final, one of the final spots in the Battle Royal. Kenny Omega always a top contender. His merit earned him a spot in this matchup. Chris Jericho, Johnny Nitro, and Sting will be in the other triple threat. And then, of course, the third is for the Cruiserweight Championship. But back to the arena now. In time for El Drago. The man from El Inframundo. Drago, like I said, making his way down, the longest lasting member in the World War III Battle Royal. Going to try to prove himself even further here tonight. And the drum beat can only mean one man. Going backstage now. Back out to the arena, the stadium, if you will, and here comes Goldberg. Two fire-breathing dragons meeting up here tonight, and a one-winged angel. Now it's time for Kenny Omega, a member of the Elite. A new entrance here. Omega getting the fans on their feet through the fog.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega.
You heard it right there, the best bout machine, the cleaner, the one-winged angel, Kenny Omega. The Winnipeg native. Looking to eliminate Goldberg and Drago from the world title picture here tonight. Will he be successful? That remains to be seen. Look at Drago, Goldberg, and of course Kenny Omega here as the bell rings. Omega going right after Goldberg, knee, and then a leg lariat there. Deadlifting Goldberg into a power bomb, gut wrench style. Omega right after Jericho, and Omega reverses. Kenny Omega showing why he is that best bout machine here, taking over both men. Dragon suplex on Drago. Rope break. Goldberg in the corner, but Omega German suplex halfway across the ring for his effort. And now Drago finally taking some advantage here. Basement Rana. Spiking Omega on his head. Now Goldberg and Drago going at it. Goldberg, of course, hitting the Dragon screw leg whip in the black and white. Drago in the red. The size and strength advantage, no question. Who has that? That's Bill Goldberg. Kenny Omega coming in from behind. Spinning heel kick doesn't take Goldberg off of his feet. But Omega can. Electric chair into the German. Omega and Drago now. Drago with the educated feet. Knee strike to the head. Spinning heel misses. Omega get caught. 619 style around the ring post. Drago up top now. Goldberg in the ring. Omega rolls out. Drago on his feet though, and Goldberg has Omega. But look at this assault by Drago now. Eliminating Omega like it was World War III. And Drago off the top, fist dive to the floor. Drago back to Goldberg now. Sliding under, catching him with a Rana. Drago in control, Omega back in the ring though. Goldberg getting caught. Hurricane Rana once again hooks the legs. And Goldberg kicks out. Omega. Air raid neck breaker. Sends Drago to the floor. Does Omega. Backs up. Measures Goldberg. Oh, Goldberg blocks. Both men go for the kick. Omega gets it with the DDT. V-trigger. Omega going for a cover. Drago gonna let it happen. And only a 2 count. Drago from behind. One more time with the Rana. Doesn't hook the leg. Omega trying to get back to his feet, but Drago just punishing. Goldberg. Pump handle on Drago, middle of the ring. Goldberg says that's it, but Kenny Omega's there. Goes for a move. Goldberg doesn't let it happen. Right hands to Omega. And Omega with another knee strike to Goldberg. One more sends Goldberg down. And Omega with the neck breaker on Drago. Omega off the ropes now. Getting caught. Drago spinning around. Oh! Face first, and Drago looking for it on Omega. Flipping DDT. Taking him straight to the Dragon's Lair. And Omega has been eliminated. But Goldberg in to pick up the scraps. Goldberg now. Maybe setting up, looking for jackhammer. Up and down. Drills it on Drago. And he kicks out. Drago kicks out. Drago with the arm drag, trying to come back. Kick. Goldberg blocks. Belly to belly overhead suplex. And Goldberg fired up again, but Drago slides out of the ring. Somehow hits Goldberg with that one. Drago fired himself up. Oh! Around the world with the DDT. Drago up top. Goldberg rises. Oh! Seated senton, ducking under a clothesline. Springboard crossbody, and Drago the Irish whip now. Goldberg going for a sunset flip, but a big kick to the side of the head. Drago spinning around. Hurricane Rana pin, hits the legs. And Goldberg kicks out once again. Goldberg fighting back with an uppercut and a lariat. Not the best of connections. Drago might be out though. Goldberg coming back into it. Setting up one more. Jackhammer. That's gotta be. And Goldberg picks up the victory. Outlasting Omega and Drago. But an impressive effort from Drago. Almost eliminating Goldberg multiple occasions. The V-trigger knee strike almost eliminating Goldberg as well. But it was not to be the case for Drago here tonight as we look back at that first jackhammer. Drago spinning around Hurricane Rana, hooks both legs deep, and Goldberg just barely.
Here is your winner,
Goldberg with not the most impressive outing, but still got the job done. the next event will be nWo Sold Out. nWo taking over the show that night. And we'll have to see where that leaves Goldberg here, but we're going to get to our first title match. Splitting up these triple threats a little bit. Television championship on the line. The person who actually was last eliminated in World War III, the Big Show, is going to take on Marty the Moth Martinez here. Marty would win that title. Of course, after jumping the Great Muta in the beginning of the match, Muta would come back and fight hard, but like a moth to light, Marty the Moth captured the television championship. And we're going to see if the Moth can hold on to it here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
What fall?
And is for the WCW Television Championship.
Big Show walking out, pointing to his empty waist, saying that's where the title's gonna be after tonight. Not really taking the Moth seriously is the Big Show. Nonetheless, Big Show making his way up the steps rather casually. Over the top rope as ever. And just not giving the fans the signature choke slam pose. But that's alright, because here comes the Moth. The ominous cackle of the television championship holder. Don't know why it says WWE Network on our screens, but that's alright. Marty the Moth, as ever, jaw-jacking with the fans on the way down. Whoa, and that must... Don't say thanks to him. The solid gold barricades holding the fans in their places here. Nonetheless, Moth out here ready to go. In-ring introductions now. Of course, after we get a look at the title, referee Jim Skipson in on the call here tonight.
Introducing the challenger, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show. Introducing the champion, from La Plaza de Toros, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the WCW Television Champion, Marty Martinez.
Look at Marty the Moth, ever so confident. Big Show also a member of nWo, not the Japan subdivision, but that's alright. Avenging Muta here tonight is Show. Holding up television titles, Jim Skipson, and we're ready to go. And Big Show with a lariat. Going right through Marty the Moth, but Moth taking out the legs. Go behind, standing switch. Moth in control, but the elbow up from Big Show and a shoulder tackle. Big Show. Oh! Big knee strike to the right under the jaw. And Big Show trying to put Moth away early. Sends him to the floor. And what's Big Show looking for here? Oh no, speaking of oh my goodness, solid steel barricades. Marty the Moth just got powerbombed on one, and there's Mr. Ring Post. Referee up to a 4 count. On the apron and steel steps. Moth somehow able to reverse. Gets Big Show down with a clothesline. And Big Show throwing Moth back in. Getting in the ring. But Moth, as Big Show slowly gets in the ring, snapmare takeover. Moth now going to the crowd, but Big Show's already up. Big mistake for the Moth. Martina's in trouble now. Double trapezius lock. Big Show making the Moth crumble. Marty Martinez now needs to get back into this thing. Just caught another big move from the Big Show, the headbutt. Fighting back again is the Moth, though. He's the champion for a reason. Drop kick, but out of the way is Show. Jawbreaker. Big Show finally off his feet. This is Marty's opportunity. But no. Over the top, but Big Show doesn't want him out there. Hip toss back over. And crumbling down as the Moth. Big Show just picks him back up. And one more time. Moth. Fireman carry takeover. Knife edge chop. Right kick. And the Moth. Turn him around. Oh, face buster. Marty thought he had it. Big Show just barely rolling the shoulder up. Now Marty going up top. Looking to fly. Big moonsault, knees up from Big Show. Now Big Show done playing games. Vertical suplex. Big Show from the apron. With a big headbutt. No way. Oh, clubbing blow off the top. But Moth fights back again. Big Show does the same. Sends Moth out to the apron, running in. Oh, a spear. Big Show calling for the choke slam. I'm just waiting for the Moth to get back in the ring. Oh, and another lariat. Oh, right hand misses. Moth. Neck breaker. Side Russian combination. Goes for the kick. Big Show reversing. Moth crumbling down once again. Big Show just taking Moth to the corner now. But Marty gets a boot up. One more. One more facebuster, that lunchbox. And Big Show out before the one this time. What does Marty have to do here? Big Show not far away at all. Oh, but a spear. And another right hand, but misses. Marty sends him out to the floor. And now the Moth just wants Big Show back in the ring. Big Show rolling in. Right hand doesn't take the Moth down. Pulls him back. Sidewalk slam. The Angry Giant now sends Marty into the turnbuckle post, but a back elbow. Big Show busted open. Right hand, he calls for the choke slam, but Moth, look at this with the slaps and a spear from Martinez. Look at this, my goodness. Big Show almost taken out of the boots. The size 23s. Back body drop. But what's this? Lights went out. Moth back to his feet. Marty's lunchbox one more time. The face buster. And Big Show's foot underneath the rope. Referee called it. But Moth to light right here. Big Show right on that forehead that was busted open with the elbow of Moth. Martinez now struggling to get to the cover. Pulls Big Show away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. And a kick out at one. How's the Big Show still in this? Moth gonna make him wish he wasn't. Curb stomp from Marty. That's gotta be it. Martinez still the television champion.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Television Champion, Marty Martinez.
Marty looking shocked that he actually retained after that one. But nonetheless, he did. Marty the Moth victorious. As we move on to our next one. The second three-way elimination matchup of the evening.
We're moments away from pure chaos. The triple threat match.
It's going to be Sting, Morrison, Jericho. Of course, Johnny Nitro, John Morrison. Johnny last name. The man of many alter egos. Taking on the Judas, the Pariah, the Painmaker Chris Jericho. And of course the Icon, the franchise Sting. All these men top contenders, as were the three in the previous three-way elimination contest. One more of these tonight for the Cruiserweight Championship later on, as Jushin Liger, who defeated Rey Mysterio, has to defend against Rey Mysterio one more time. And another former Cruiserweight champion, Teddy Hart. Speaking of Teddy Hart, his cohorts in the Next Generation Hart Foundation, Brian Pillman Jr., Davey Boy Smith Jr., in tag team action against OVE's Dave and Jake Christ later on tonight as well. Let's get back to it. Johnny Nitro. A little bit of slow motion at the beginning. But the self-proclaimed Hollywood heartthrob, the Sultan of Sexy, Johnny Nitro.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison.
Nitro taking the corners, taking it all in here at Starrcade. And the Wolfpack tone hits. And the man from Venice Beach.
And his opponents, first, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called
Sting coming on out. Wolfpack shirt, signature baseball bat in hand. Pulling up the two sweet. Sting's ready to go. And here comes Chris Jericho.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris
Jericho never afraid to go at it with the crowd. The former long-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion looking to get what he claims is his back. Around the waist and over the shoulder. The Judas, the Pariah, the Painmaker, the Ayatollah. Chris Jericho. All right, here we go. Jericho going right after Morrison. Sting going to the crowd. Jericho got caught, scoop slam. Sting right behind him. Nitro going after Stinger now. Sends him out to the floor. And Jericho caught. Backbreaker, side Russian leg sweep combination. Morrison Oh, takes it to Sting instead. Thought he was going after Jericho. Back to it, another combination. Morrison, a house of fire. Johnny Nitro, whatever you'd like to call him. There was that moonsault I was looking for earlier. But Sting from behind. Clothesline takes out Nitro. And Sting now punching Nitro, making him pay for the earlier assault. Jericho in the corner, but Sting hasn't forgot about Jericho either. Jericho with the elbow. Sting drops him in a forearm to the face. Jericho sends Sting out again. Now going back after Johnny Nitro. Johnny Nitro modified hip toss there and drops a knee on the face of Jericho. The Alpha in trouble here. Sent into the turnbuckle and a lariat. Morrison second rope. Senton splash. Gets the elbow onto Sting. But Sting with another big clothesline on Nitro. Cover. And almost got the victory. Well, the elimination rather. I was about to say Poison Rana, but just spin around for the regular. Nitro looking for Jericho. Jericho got the better of him. Hooks the leg after the DDT. And another kick out from Nitro. Oh, lariat for the third time by Sting. Sting just calling for the crowd once more. Beating the chest, but Nitro up, not for long. Right hand sends him back down, middle of the ring. Sting going for the leg, maybe softening up for that Scorpion Deathlock. Instead goes for a cover. 1 count only. Oh, Sting atomic drop. Sting spiking Nitro with the tombstone. The Icon in firm control looking for the elimination on Jericho. But Nitro rolling through. Gets Sting and a big knee strike. Jericho taking a little breather there. Oh, and Jericho takes out the leg of Nitro. Jericho after Sting now. Judas Effect. Judas Effect elbow strike. We've never seen that before by Jericho. Goes for the cover and Sting kicks out. Jericho thought he had it. Codebreaker. Sting reverses. Oh, double drop kick to Sting. Missile drop kick from Nitro and a regular one from Jericho. Jericho goes for the cover on Nitro after Sting rolls out of the ring. My goodness. Hip toss, cartwheel into the knee strike again. Looking for a little moonlight ride there. Getting a replay. And Sting in. Picking up the scraps. Taking out the leg. One more time of Johnny Nitro. And another kick out from Nitro. Jericho stirring again. But Jericho has Sting. Vertical suplex as Nitro rolls to the floor. Jericho calling for the crowd. Shoulder block. Sting gets another one. Oh. Sent Jericho to the apron. Jericho up to the top. Sting doesn't know. Double axe handle. The crowning Sting off the top does Jericho. Jericho Northern Light suplex. Nitro able to kick out yet again. Oh, Judas Effect elbow one more time. This time to Nitro. Enziguri. Sting's down. And Nitro kicks out. Code breaker. And Nitro's out of here. Sting and Jericho. Sting, Scorpion Death drop to Jericho. Hooks a leg. 1, 2. Rolls the shoulder up to Chris Jericho. But Sting's not done yet. One more. Middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And Sting wins the matchup. Icon shown he still has it in him. Big victory there against two former world champions. Chris Jericho's new maneuver not doing him any favors in eliminations here tonight. Both Sting and Nitro would kick out. Moonlight Drive. Sting kind of may have saved Jericho there. Doesn't really matter. Sting comes out on top in the end anyway.
Here is your winner, the man called Sting.
Alright, Sting throwing it up. Pointing to the crowd. Saying that helped him win it. So we move right on along to our next matchup for the title. Which title? Only the Tag Team Championships. Hart Foundation, OVE. The Chris Brothers versus the Cincinnati Kid, Brian Pillman Jr. And the son of the Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith Jr. Oh. And of course, Pillman and Smith been running roughshod against teams here. This past Monday even defeated Ming and Barbarian. OVE were also in action defeating Perry Saturn and Raven of the Flock. Little warm-up matches for this Tag Team Championship matchup here at Starrcade, of course. Alright, here we go, back to it. Greensboro on their feet here. Cincinnati Kid in the front, and of course Davey Boy Smith Jr. in the back. Next Generation Hart Foundation. And of course, Dayton's own, the Killers, the Chris brothers, Crazy Jake, the Mini Draw, in the red, and the King of Dayton, Dave Christ, in the black. WCW World Tag Team Champions, OVE. Of course, OVE on top of the world. Sami Callihan, the United States Champion. They shocked the world with Jon Moxley winning World War III, and in the main event here tonight, OVE is stronger than ever. But can they hold on to that gold? Alright, in-ring introductions, but what are they fighting for? Well, their music likes to play again.
Brian Platinum Jr., Dave E. Boy Smith. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 480 pounds, Brian Platinum Jr. and
Brian
Dave
Pillman Jr., JoJo.
Boy Smith, the Hart Foundation. Brian
Crowd split here.
Jr., Dave
Of course, more in favor
Boy
of the Cincinnati Kid
and their opponents.
and the Bulldog.
At a combined weight of 422 pounds, they are the Tag Team Champions, Dave Chris and Jake Chris.
OVE passing off the titles to Jim Skipson as ever. Looks like Brian Pillman starting off against Dave Christ. Pillman coming in with the right, but two of his own, I say, from Dave Christ, and pushing him right into the corner of the Bulldog. Oh, and a cheap shot. Bulldog trying to get in there, but Christ saying, what are you going to do about it? Look at that taunt there. Pillman, full arm. And the twist into the hammerlock. Back elbow from Chris, fighting dirty. Sends him into the corner. No, brings him back for a shoulder block, just taunting the Bulldog here. Into the corner. Tag to Jake. Double team here. Backbreaker and a knee strike. Chris early cover. And a rope break. But taking it to the Cincinnati Kid. 3 out of the 4 members of this matchup are from Ohio. Of course, Calgary, Alberta born is Davey Boy Jr. The heritage on both sides of the pond, if you will. Chris and is just taking it to him. Chris in is not what I was trying to say. Nonetheless, here OVE just got caught. Pillman, the reversal, gets the tag he's needed. Oh, double team offense, multiple kicks, stomp to the back from Davey Boy. My goodness. Davey Boy Jr. Butterfly suplex, beautifully done. Coming in like a house of fire. Hammerlock. Into the arm. Just stomping the wrist. And showing the athleticism and agility as well. Going to the top rope is a Bulldog. Knees up off the big splash attempt. Dave Christ. Irish whip, and it sends Davey Boy out to the floor. But Bulldog sending Chris off the ropes. And the lariat. Hart Foundation got it on lock now. Ever since Davey Boy Smith Jr. has entered the matchup. Hooks the leg, a pin. Barely a 1 count. Jake Chris seems to be beside himself. I'm not sure why he's not staying on the ropes here. Dave Chris getting some offense back in. Back to the corner. Oh, tornado. DDT. Chris brothers talking there, but allows Davey Boy and Brian Pillman to get the advantage. Oh my goodness. What a maneuver. Kristen to make the save, and that could have been it. Dave Chris, though, somehow back in it. And harm's way again. Hart Foundation really dominating ever since that turn of momentum. Referee down and all. Chaos erupting here. Pillman for the pump handle. Into the Penta driver, not enough. Catches the boot, does Christ. And on a comeback, Christ, square and compass. Hooking the leg, this could be it. No, Davey Boy in to break it up. Going through. Christ hit shenanigans. Hooks both legs. And somehow OVE just picked it up like that. Chris taking out Bulldog as we speak. Back suplex on the apron. You couldn't even see it. What an effort from the Hart Foundation. This is the beginning of the onslaught from the Hart Foundation there. The Chris brothers holding it on early. But the Hart Foundation controlling most of this matchup. The square and compass right there. That was the beginning of the end.
Here are your winners, and still the WCW World's Tag Team, Dave Chris and Jake Chris.
Chris brothers celebrating half of OVE right there, keeping the gold. Will Sammy be able to hold on to his United States Championship here tonight, as well as Moxley being able to win the world title. We'll have to see about that. Nonetheless, you see it right here. Bobby Roode looking to get that United States Championship off of Callahan. But the draw, looking to bring the Death Machine rolling right through Glorious Town here tonight. Bobby Roode, one of the first entrants in the Battle Royal last month. Nonetheless, no more talking about that Battle Royal. Let's get back to the arena. Back to JoJo.
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship.
Bobby Roode. The glorious one. The multi-$1,000 robes. Emulating one of his favorites, Ric Flair. On his way down the red carpet here at Starrcade. And one more time, that theme hits as the draw, the Death Machine, the worldwide desperado, Sami Callihan makes his way. We get the split screen here. What's Bobby Roode doing?